Hello everyone. So today we are in the studio again. So this time around, I'm going to shoot something that is creative. I just want to do something creative. Now, earlier on today, I've had client come in and we shoot into the white background and we do all that. And I do that a lot. But sometimes you just want to take some pictures that are just like creative shot, mixing gels, using different light. So today I'm going to be using continuous light and also I'll be using strobes. I'll be using about 4 lights, hopefully 5 lights because I'm still going to add an air light to it. Now, behind me, you guys can see there are a series of lights. I've got my lights already set up. So I've got these 4 lights set up, but I might add one to it, which would be the hair light. So I'm still thinking about that. I'm going to add the hair light just to, spice things up overall. Now, the idea is just to get creative mixing gel using color harmony. So I just want to see how it's going to look. Hopefully this is going to be good. Now, as I'm speaking to you right now, I don't know how the pictures will come out, but I've been having this thought of mixing different colors of gels and see how things will plan out. So sometimes this is what happens in photography. We just try something out. And this can only happen by practice. So all I can say is that this is me trying to do what I love to do and trying something new for myself. Something that I wouldn't ordinarily do because most clients I work with, they are normal people. They're just general people that just want clean, good photos. They don't want anything dramatic. They don't want anything, so superficial. They just want something clean and good. But as a photographer, I do different kind of shoot. I do fashion, I do commercials, I do, normal shoot like birthday, I do functions. So I also do, different kind of shoot, headshot and all that. So, but you just want to try different stuff. And that's all that there is today. So you guys are going to follow me along, see how everything plans out. Hopefully, this will be a huge success and the pictures will come out really, really good. Now, I've added gels into each one of those lights, and hopefully, I'll be using my light meter in a minute just to meter each of the lights. Now, I want, because this one, I'm having the grid on it. This will be my main light. And these are just going to be the few lights on the side. And then I have one light at the back, just creating another kind of color with the background and just to give us an overall good light overall. So hopefully this will come out good and you guys will see the final edited images. So today I'm using my Sony a7R5. By now you guys will know this is my trusted, my loved camera. Is my bread and butter camera, and I'm pairing it with the Sigma 85 f1.4 today. I might go to the Sony 50 f1.2 at some point, but for now I think I'll use the Sigma 85 f1.4, and I'm using the nano trigger from Godox right here. And yes, so for my light meter, my light meter is right here. I'm using this Sikonic L858, which is just right here. So I'm using this light meter right here. So this is the light meter I'll be using. And as you guys can see right now, the light meter, it comes with automatically, you're going to get the aperture and also you're going to get your shutter speed and you're going to get your ISO. It comes with it, although you can adjust it, but by default, it will give you your ISO and your shutter speed. So which I already have right now. I'm looking for my f-stop. So by the time I start to check the light, those meter the light, then I'll be able to get the f-stop that I want. Then I'm going to use all these settings, put them into my camera. As you guys can see right now, all you guys can see from the screen that at this point, there is no f-stop there, but we have the ISO and we also have the shutter speed, but we don't have the f-stop. So the f-stop, the light meter will help us to get the f-stop when we meter them, and then I can adjust it as I want creatively. I can decide on what I want, what I don't want. So that is all my creative choice. But sometimes light meter comes a lot handy and helps you to get to where you want to be quicker and faster. So I think I've said a lot about light meter already. Okay, so that's my light meter I'm using. Let me put that down. And what else? So I'm going to be using my iPad to tether today. So these are some of the pictures that we took earlier on today, just on my screen. So I'm going to be tethering straight into my iPad using, from my camera to the iPad using the Capture One app, which is a good one. So hopefully, and you guys will be able to see the pictures in real time as well. So, so right now, I think I'm about ready. Another thing I like to do is my lights, checking the white balance. So I already know the white balance in this studio. So because I'm doing some creative shots, so today, so this is my white balance. I do this before I try every shoot as well, just to make sure that the white balance is correct. But I'm in this studio, I know what the white balance will be because I shot here and I shoot here frequently. And also, but I'll probably be using this color checker to make sure that, the colors are quite accurate and stuff like that as well. So I think I'm about set now. I think I'm ready. So hopefully you guys will see some behind the scenes and you guys will be able to see some final edited images. Now, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, please go ahead to on my YouTube channel and subscribe. And I appreciate if you can also click on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video as well. All right, guys. I'm excited about this photo shoot because I'm trying this one. Just trying this creative shot. So, all right, without any further ado, let's get down to shoot. I'm going to change in a minute. I'm going to start with this clothes and I'm going to change it to something else. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, so let me start by sharing with you guys how I got the shot first. Then later on, I will share with you guys some of the limitations and some of the challenges that I faced during this photo shoot and how I was able to overcome these particular photo shoot. Now, I was just looking to get a good shot, maybe just one or two. I don't need more than that. And I want it to be a motion picture, like I've said, like, you have to freeze the motion, me jumping and the picture just capture that. So this is me trying to set up my light, the fall light, trying to adjust them, taking a couple of shots, and I realized that the light wasn't falling, so I have to move things around. And yeah, so I had to do multiple takes. So this were the first set of the takes I was doing. I had to jump up and allow the camera. Now I put the camera in burst mode, and was me. I wasn't getting what I wanted, so I just kept on achieving. I kept on moving the light around, and this is what we do. You have to practice. For me, this was meant to be fun. This was meant to be enjoyable. This was meant for me doing something that I would ordinarily not do. And this is like something, and I was enjoying it, and making subtle changes, especially with my light, and those subtle changes were making a difference here and there, and I could see them. So the more I make those changes, then I begin to see. Now this is another try again, and I wanted to get to see, and finally it was during this process that I was able to get the final images that I actually wanted. I think I probably got like two that I really like, and those two were just good enough for me. Now you guys will see both pictures on your screen very soon right now. And guys, what do you think about these images? And I think for me, I think they look good, and I think they look pretty beautiful. Now at the end of the day, the idea was to get this shot. Beyond that, I also got some other shot, like we did different poses from here on, me trying to pose, and we're just making use of the time and of obviously the scene and all that, and all. Sometimes this I just try and error, like you try and see if you're doing the right thing and all that. And then at this point I was just like, let's take a couple of shots, me doing different stuff, me posing in different ways, and I think we're able to get some amazing shot with different poses, and I think I like a lot of them. So I'm going to share those images with you guys right now, some of those images that I got during this session. I hope you guys will enjoy these photos, and also please, I would appreciate if you can just click on our like button if you enjoyed this review, and beyond that, turn on your notification bell to get notified time I release a new video, and also share this video with your friends and family as well, and make sure you wish me happy birthday. And in the comment, let me know how you guys will have approached this photo shoot, what you'll have done differently and stuff like that. So the two limitations that I faced overall was the camera limitation and the light. That was two major limitations. The camera, I wasn't using a fast camera which was fast enough. It's not a stack sensor camera. I'm using the Sony A7R5, which is only limited to I think 7 frames per second, and that wasn't fast enough. So that's why I have to do multiple takes, but I work around it. The second problem I had was the light. You guys could see that some of the pictures were dark, so the light will flash sometimes, sometimes wouldn't flash. That has to do with the recycle time, because I'm doing this. This is a consumer low entry light, and so they don't have that fast recycle time, and you have to spend a lot more to get those lights that will give you that recycle time faster, that each time you press that blah blah, you can keep up with your camera as well. So guys, enjoy the remainder of these photos, and then I'll see you guys in my next one, and until then I say bye bye.